Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. We are out here on this wet day, damp day, working in the garden. Here's an update. This is the right side of the greenhouse, and you see the peas are coming up. And in between these peas that are coming up, I have sticks. So here's some more peas coming up. Some of them you can't see, but they're definitely coming up. But where the sticks are is where the okra is going to go. So the okra, here's a look at the okra. I have both the green as well as a red variety. You can see by the red in the stem, and they're going to be planted in between the peas. So I have the okra planted between the peas where the sticks were. So there's one there, there's one there, and it goes all the way down the line. And before I go over to the tomatoes and the broccoli, I'm going to go ahead and plant these Brussels sprouts. It's starting to drizzle again, but I am going to go ahead and plant these Brussels sprouts outside, and then I'll go and work some in the greenhouse. There we go. We have 4 Brussels sprout plants planted on this side. I'm also going to plant 4 on the other side of the greenhouse as well. And then again, you see the peas over here, and you see the okra in between the peas. They go all the way down this row, and we have our garlic over here. Here we are on the left side of the greenhouse, and these are the broccoli and the tomatoes that were planted several days ago. And as you can see, the broccoli is looking good, especially this one. This one is really growing fast. And then we have a look at the tomatoes, and the tomatoes are looking good. Now, the reason why I grow so many extra seedlings is because we have 2 missing spots in the broccoli. I don't know what happened here, but this one looks like it was buried a little bit under the soil, but this one also looks like I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but I'll leave it there. But I'm going to replace the 2 broccolis that are missing from this section with the extra seedlings that I planted, and I'm going to plant the missing tomato plant here. So that's one of the reasons why I plant extra seedlings. One, germination rate may not be good because some of these seeds are over a year old. 2, you may have critters in your garden and it may destroy the plant. And 3, it's always nice to have extra to give to those that may need it or may want it. So I actually ended up replacing the one that looked a little yellow, and I replaced it. So we have one here, and this one was just planted, and this one was just planted. So the two that were missing, I don't know what happened to them, if they just died or what, but those were these two here, and the one that looked a little yellow was this one right here, and I just replaced it with one of the extras. And over here, this is the tomato plant that I just planted, and again, I don't know what happened to the other tomato plant, but we now have this one in the ground to replace it. So here's a look at things. We've done some weeding. As you can see, we threw some of the weeds in the middle of the rows, but there's still some weeding that we have to do. With the rain, you know, a day or two after it rains, you just want to get out here and weed before they get out of control. Okay, I've worked my way into the greenhouse, and even though it needs to be weeded, it doesn't look that bad. My husband and I have been weeding this, the greenhouse. He comes out here a lot to weed. And I'm gonna fill this bed. Is going to be string beans, and the bed right there is going to be our bell pepper plants. So I'm going to just finish cleaning out this bed to get the string beans in there, but this right here I'm actually going to move. I'm not going to pull these out. This is lamb's quarter or wild spinach, and you can actually eat this. So I don't want it here. A lot of people consider it a weed, but it is edible. So I'm going to move it to the back left part of the greenhouse, and the rest of this stuff I'm going to pull out. Today's work in the garden is complete. So as you can see, we were out here weeding. Still have more to do. We have the pepper bed pretty much done. It's this bed here, and we have our beans in this bed, and we have the lamb's quarter over here, and this will be its permanent spot in the greenhouse. These are the leafy greens that we're eating off of. They're maturing. These will be replaced with seedlings that I have already started and that are ready to be planted. Likewise, we are eating off of these as well, which have pretty much matured and are ready to be replaced with seedlings that are ready to go in the ground. So I hope that you guys have liked this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to help this small channel to grow.